Hey, my lovelies, it's been a minute since I posted, but I am back. And today's topic, this one's been sitting on my chest ever since I watched the movie called My Oxford Year. This is one thing that just stuck with me, so let's get into the video. The main character, right? She's a writer and then she shares this poem about how most men only love for like 6 months. Like love has an expiration date, that it's not deep, not genuine, just surface level. But then her professor says something. He looks at her and then asks, do you think something is only beautiful because it's short lived? That line hits me, like it actually made me pause the movie and just sit there because suddenly I started questioning everything I thought I knew about love, meaning, and permanence. We live in a world where we treat lasting forever as the golden standard. Like, if a relationship ends, it failed. If a friendship drifts, it wasn't real. If something doesn't stand the test of time, it wasn't worth anything. But is that true? Think about it. We throw away so many experiences, so many people just because they did not stay. But what if presence matters more than permanence? I've had people come into my life for a moment and leave an impact that lasted way longer than their presence. A stranger I once spoke to on the train, a who friend I no longer talk to, but who taught me how to stand up for myself. A love that didn't work out, but showed me how I deserve to be loved. They didn't last, but they all mattered. They helped shape the person I am, this version of me that is sitting here today. So now I'm asking you, are we more focused on how long something lasts than how deeply we experience it? Why do we shame endings? Why do we see short chapters as not enough? Why do we equate forever with valid? Sometimes we hold on to things we've outgrown just to prove it's real. We stay in situations that they no longer serve us because walking away seems like failure. Mhm. But what if the real failure is not honoring the temporary? Now back to the movie My Oxford Year, right? That professor's line actually, it wasn't just about romance. It was about everything, life, purpose, existence. Because here's the truth, everything we know is fleeting. Seasons change, people pass, even the sky never looks the same 2 days in a row. But we don't say sunsets are not beautiful because they only last a few minutes. We don't say a flower is not meaningful just because it blooms and dies. So, why do we expect love or people or happiness to be any different? Yes, the truth, right? I'm starting to accept that something doesn't need to be internal to be real. Maybe that 6 months relationship was not a waste. Maybe that 2 weeks friendship gave you something permanent. Maybe that one night that you laughed so hard it hurt. Maybe it mattered. We need to stop measuring things by how long they lasted and start asking, how deeply did I feel this? Let me say this slowly for anyone who needs to hear it. If it touched your soul, if it helped you grow, if it made you softer or wiser or braver, it mattered, even if it did not last forever. So the next time something ends, don't rush to label it a failure. Don't erase it. Savor it. Reflect on it. Let it live in your memory as something real, even if it's no longer here. Because maybe the most beautiful things aren't meant to last forever. They are meant to shape you and then move on. If this resonated with you, leave a comment. What's something that did not last but still change you forever? I honestly love to hear your stories. We hear and grow through each other's truth. Also, let me know if you've watched the movie as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Or if you want more honest reflections like this, I've got more coming soon. Let me know. See you in the next one. Bye, my lovelies.